Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna
Happy New Year,
Prabhuji.
Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Happy New Year.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
How did you like?
Hi Prabhuji.
Very nice.
Happy New Year Prabhuji. Wonderful program.
Happy New Year,
Prabhuji,
Prabhuji.
wonderful. Very
What was
wonderful.
the best thing?
Wonderful program.
Guru Maharaj.
Guruji's
Jai Patak Swamiji, Darshan Prabhu, virtual Darshan.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Everything
Yes,
was
and the
Great
slow
Prabhu.
recitation drama and the stories.
you
The
can't
children.
compare. Everything was
Yes,
very
Prabhuji.
very perfection. Like it. Reading shlokas and kids program.
Yeah, short
Perfect.
notes. More practice is needed. But I thought 1 lakh people will come. Even the 500 was not full.
Prabhuji, there was no much time to
Yeah,
circulate, no? Yesterday morning only we started.
Time was
We would have started 2-3
4
days
days.
before.
Yeah,
And many groups have not received message, Prabhuji. Many people are telling we didn't get the link, we didn't get the. I don't know how volunteer they didn't circulate or not. I don't know.
But many people were joining and then leaving. So if you calculate
Prabhuji.
everything, there were a lot of people. They
Yeah,
came and
Prabhuji.
they left also.
Yeah, that's correct because it's 7 hours program.
7 hours program. So
Mobile battery,
everybody
this
was-
one is also will be 2 hours. That's why.
everybody was taking
Happy
break.
New Year,
Lo.
Prabhuji.
So if you calculate that way, there are a lot of people, you know.
Dining table मेरे छोटा
So anyway, one thing, they all got darshan of Guru Maharaj. And everybody,
Yeah.
best part.
Blessings of Prabhuji. We got Prabhuji.
Nishamya tad vikta didikshaya disho.
विषयं तद्वद्दृश्य दिशो
Loka tatranyat apashyamanaha.
लोक्यतत्त्वान्यदपश्यमानः
Krishnayamastaya vimshaya tadhitam.
स्वदिष्टयामायस्थाय
Adishta ivadade manaha. Dikshaya disho.
Nishamya tad bhakta dikshya disho.
Loka tatranyat apashyamanaha.
Lokya tatranya
Krishnayamastaya vimshaya tadhitam.
स्वदिष्टयामाय
Asi upadishta ivadade manaha.
विमृश्यति इवादधे मनः
Dikshaya disho.
Nishamya tad
तद्वद्दृश्य
dikshya disho.
Tapashyamanaha.
Lokya tatra anya
अन्यदपश्यमानः
Vadeshnayamastaya vimshaya tadhitam.
नयामास्थाय विमृश्यतद्धितम्
Vadade manaha.
तपस्वादिष्ट इवादधे मनः
Dikshaya disho.
सम्यतद्दृश्य दिशो
Lokatatrani tapashyamanaha.
विलोक्य तत्रान्यदश
Apashyamana
पश्यमानः
Tadhitam.
स्वदिष्टयामास्थाय विमृश्यतद्धितम्
Drishyatadhitam.
तपस्युपादिष्ट इवादधे मनः
Dikshaya disho.
Nishamya Dakshya disho. Lokya tatranya pashyamana. Vadeshnayam apasthaya vimrashyatadhitam.
तपस्युपादिष्ट इवादधे मनः
Nishamya tadviktra didikshaya disho.
Didikshayadisho.
Tatranya tapashyamanaha.
Vilokya tatranya pashyamanaha.
Ayamastayam shaya tadhitam.
Ayamastaya vimrushyatadhitam.
Tapasupadiष्tivadate manaha.
Dikshayadisho.
Samyatadvikradidrishyadisho. Vilokya tatranya pashyamanaha.
Ayamastaya vimshaya tadhitam.
Swadhishnayamathaya vimrushyatadhitam.
Adesvaivadadhe manaha.
Tapasupadiष्tvadadhemanaha.
Yashoda Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
निशम्य तद्वक्त्रदिदृक्ष्ययादिषु विलोक्य तत्रान्यदपश्यमानः स्वादिष्ण्ययमास्तया विमृश्य तद्धितं तपस्युपादिष्ट इवादधीमनः.
Yes, Aishwarya Mataji is there.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Nishamya tatvaktridirikshayadisho vilokya tatranyadapasyamana swadeshnyamashtaya vimarshya taddidam tapasyupadishta ivadate mana.
Hare Krishna. Nishamya tadvatradidikshayadisho vishokya tatranyadapashyamanaha swadishnayamastaya vimrushya tadhitam tapasyupadishta ivadadhe manaha. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Vikratadidrayashdisho vilokya tadranyada aprashamanaha swadishanam ashtaya vimrishya tadhitam tapasya upadista manaha. Hare Krishna.
Shamya tadbhakti ditrikshadisho vilokya tatranyad apashyamanaha swadishnyamashtaya vimarshya tadditam tapasi upadishta ivadate manaha. Hare Krishna.
निशम्य तद्वाक्तदिद्राक्षयादिशो विलोक्य तद्र्याण्यदपाश्यमानः स्वादेशयमास्तया विमृशाय तत्तीतमं तपस्य उपादेस्त इवादधे मनः. हरे कृष्ण.
निशम्य तद्वक्त्रदिदृक्षया दिशो विलोक्य तत्रान्यद् अपश्यमानः स्वधिष्ण्याम् अष्टाय विमिश्रया तद्दितं तपसि उपादिष्ट इवादधे मनः.
Hare Krishna. So all people, we need service. The admins, please, more people we need. We are crossing 30,000 today. So under
Yes,
one
sir.
group means we need 300
Good morning,
admins.
sir. Good morning, sir.
Okay, so please contact Shivani Mataji, more people or their teachers. Nishamya, after hearing that Vaktraha, the speaker, the Dikshaya, just to find out who spoke, Vishaha, all side, Vilokya, seeing Tatra there, Anyat, any other, Apashyamana, not to be found, Vadishnaya, on his lotus seat, Astaya, sit down, Vimshaya, thinking Tat it, Hitam, welfare, Tapasi, in penance, Upadishtaha, as he was instructed, divine persons of the day gave Manaha attention. When he heard the sound, this is
when he heard the sound.
No, let me first read once. When he heard the sound, he tried to find the speaker, searching in all directions. When he unable to find anyone beside himself, he thought it wise to sit down on seat firmly and give his attention to the execution of penance as he was instructed. When he heard the sound,
When he heard the sound.
tried to find the speaker,
He tried to find the speaker.
Try to find the speaker.
Searching in all directions.
Searching on all directions.
When he was unable to find anyone,
He was
When he was unable
unable
to find anyone
besides himself,
besides himself,
he thought it wise
he thought it
to
wise
sit on his lotus
to
feet
sit down
To sit
down
down
on
on
his
his
lotus
lotus feet firmly
and give it instruction,
and give
Give
his
his
Give his
attention
attention.
give it attention,
attention
the execution of penance
to the
to
execution
the
of
execution of penance
as he was instructed.
as
as he was instructed.
So somebody would like Potaji.
Yes, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Dandavat Pranam. Happy New Year, Prabhuji. I will read. To achieve success in life, one should follow the example of Lord Brahma, the first living creature in the beginning of creation. After being initiated by the Supreme Lord to execute tapasya, he was fixed in his determination to do it, and although he could not find anyone besides himself, he could rightly understand that the sound was transmitted by the Lord himself. Brahma was the only living being at that time because there was no other creation and none could be found there except himself. In the beginning of the first canto, in the first chapter, first verse of the Srimad Bhagavatam, it has already been mentioned that Brahma was initiated by the Lord from within. The Lord is within every living entity as the super soul. And he initiated Brahma because Brahma was willing to receive the initiation. The Lord can similarly initiate everyone who is inclined to have it. As already stated, Brahma is the original spiritual master for the universe, and since he was initiated by the Lord himself, the message of Srimad Bhagavatam is coming down by disciplic succession, and in order to receive the real message of Srimad Bhagavatam, one should approach the current link or spiritual master in the chain of disciplic succession. After being initiated by the proper spiritual master in that chain of succession, one should engage himself in the discharge of tapasya, in the execution of devotional service. One should not, however, think himself on the level of Brahma to be initiated directly by the Lord from inside, because in the present age, no one can be accepted to be as pure as Brahma. The post of Brahma to officiate in the creation of the universe is offered to the most pure living being. And unless one is so qualified, one cannot expect to be treated like Brahmaji directly. But one can have the same facility through unalloyed devotees of the Lord through scriptural instructions, as revealed in the Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam especially, and also through the bona fide spiritual master available to the sincere soul. The Lord himself appears as the spiritual master to a person who is sincere in heart about serving the Lord. Therefore, the bona fide spiritual master who happens to meet the sincere devotee should be accepted as the most confidential and beloved representative of the Lord. If a person is posted under the guidance of such a bona fide spiritual master, it may be accepted without any doubt that the desiring person has achieved the grace of the Lord. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnananjanashalakaya Akshurmilita Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Namini. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisheshaya Shunyavadi Pashati Deshataharine. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasati Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Nishamyata Dvikta Didikshaya Disho, Vilokita Pranya Tapashyamanaha, Swadhishnayam Astaya Vimshaya Tadvitam, Tapasi Upadishta Ivadade Manaha. When he heard the sound, he tried to find the speaker, searching in all directions, but unable to find anyone beside himself. He thought it wise to sit down and lotus it firmly and give his attention to the execution of penance as he was instructed. this is Brahma giving an example. There is an instruction come from the Lord for Brahma. Just like when you get an instruction in spiritual life, how seriously we should take it. Brahma is giving an example. Brahma wanted to know the truth. His prataksha did not work. He went around trying with his senses to see. He could not figure out the origin. His anumana did not work. He started imagining what the truth will be. Prabhupada says, you cannot know anything about spiritual life unless the Lord reveals himself. Atha Shri Krishna namadi na bhavet graham indriyai sevon mukhe jivadav swayamem spurati adaha. The Lord reveals himself only when he is pleased by our devotional service. So there was no way they could have known the Lord. Brahma could have known the Lord by his experiments or by his... Only when, what happened? When devotion service happened. What happened? Devotion service. When in great devotion, Brahma started doing tapasya for the absolute to reveal himself. The Lord was pleased. Unless the Lord is pleased by devotion service, we cannot understand. So we have to pass the test of the Lord. We have to pass the test of the Guru. And the instruction is given. When you sincere try to follow it, then the truth is revealed. Otherwise, Prabhupada says, even the Devata otherwise, Prabhupada says, if they don't achieve the grace of the Lord, even somebody may be in position of Devata, even only can reach till impersonalism. Prabhupada says you can only say, God is not like this, God is not like that, God is not like that. What it is, you cannot say. That's why we see most of the religions, what is God, they cannot speak. Yeah, God doesn't have form, God doesn't have quality, all that you can speak because you can speak on a material perspective. Because you are looking at matter, you can just imagine negation of matter as something as soul and God. For what? Just like Mayavadis, what they do meditation. Na iti, they're called neti, neti. I am not body, I am not mind, I am not intelligence. What it is, you cannot know unless you do tapasya. You understand? The revelation has to come. Spiritual life, therefore, is called, we were discussing yesterday, causeless mercy. Spiritual life, our progress depends on causeless mercy because of sincere prayers and sincere tapasya. Not only we do tapasya, but we also know that our tapasya is not without offenses. So we say we are chanting Hare Krishna. If we extend tapasya to all spiritual activities, we are doing some spiritual activity. Are we doing it properly? No. So just on the strength of spiritual activities, we should not feel the God will reveal himself. Then what is the difference between us and Karan Mamsa or Germany? There is no difference. We are on the same attitude. We do good, we should get good. We do bad, we get bad. No. There is mercy, causeless mercy. This is, if we understand that, the great advancement in spiritual life. Only on the causeless mercy of Krishna and Guru we are standing here. There is no other qualification. Causeless mercy. Why you are doing it? Because I have been ordered to do it. How you are doing it? Causeless mercy. It's like Prabhupada was asked that how the movement is spreading. It is all by mercy of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So many people are becoming devotees. Huh? Mercy of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. How to understand? We can easily understand. See, to be able to believe in Krishna. Are you seeing Krishna? Neither I am seeing Krishna. But we have started believing him. This is causeless mercy. It's not a sentiment. To develop some bhakti, paresha, anubhava, virakti, anyatyasa. When you engage in devotion service guided by the Acharya, paresha, anubhava, there is a spiritual experience. Virakti, anyatyasa. And there is a detachment for anything material. Bhakti, paresha, anubhava, virakti, anyatyasya. Paresha, anubhava. Bhakti means there is a transcendental experience. Virakti, anyatyasya. And there is detachment from anything material. The proof of spiritual experience is that person materially has lost all interest. So bhakti paresha anubhava virakti anyatyasa, and the detachment from everything material. So this is the proof of bhakti. So pare anubhava. So there is kind of anubhava which comes sushti, pushti. The later the shloka continues. Sushti, pushti, just like when you are hungry, you eat food, you get some strength, you get nourished, and your hunger is finished. Isn't it? Whenever you are very hungry, you eat, what happens? Your hunger is finished. You feel strength, you feel rejuvenation. So similarly, bhakti is not that you go to somebody, am I advanced? Just like when you eat food, you tell somebody, "Maine khana khaya kya?" You know now why you're asking other people. Now, am I feeling strength? Why you're asking other people? So similarly, just like there is physical hunger, there is spiritual hunger. So when you get fed in the spiritual hunger, then you feel totally satisfied. Your hunger is finished. So just like body has hunger, the soul is also hungry. Soul is hungry spiritual. Body is hungry physical. The body wants comfort, the mind wants peace, and the soul wants ananda. All want something else. The driver cannot drink petrol. Petrol is for the car. So the requirement of the body is different, requirement of the mind is different. Vishwanath Govinda Ki, and requirement of the soul is different. So when we get, paresha anubhava, once devotees, Prabhupada asked devotees, why you are doing devotional service? Prabhupada, because they're in the Shastra. Okay, any more reason? Prabhupada, because you told. Yes, good. Any other reason? Prabhupada, because great acharyas are instructed. Okay, Guru Shastra supporting, that's very nice. But isn't there one more reason? You're thinking, Prabhupada said, because you have some paresha. Some paresha. As sincerely thinking with tapasya, there is spiritual experience. You feel happiness in devotion service, which is transcendental experience. You chant Hare Krishna, you feel ecstatic. You have Kirtan, you feel ecstatic. You read Bhagavatam, you feel ecstatic. You take darshan of the deities, you get ecstatic. You take prasadam, you get ecstatic. And you have association of great devotees, you feel ecstatic. So all these things give a pareshanubhava, a spiritual experience within the heart. And that reinforces your faith in spiritual life. So Brahma could not find anything. He understood the sound of transmitted to the Lord himself. What is the reason? Similarly, with us, all the Lord is there in the heart. We get guidance. When you are sincere, so many devotees, I ask, what do you do when there is some difficulty? There is always difficulty. Boat is always in the coast, the safest, but that's not the boat should be. Boat should in water. When the boat is in water, there is some anxiety. So anyway, when you execute Krishna consciousness, there is going to be some anxiety. But then if you are sincere at the moment and you get some guidance, do like this, we can feel just like Brahma felt. Lord is there with him. So Krishna is not partial to Brahma. He gives some indication to every devotee. Do like this within the heart. You can feel the Lord is present. But always, what is the guidance? Do some tapasya. Just like Narada was instructed, you are a kuyogi now. So similarly, we also have a similar instruction. We also are kuyogi. We are also apakwa. So we have to do tapasya to become qualified to receive spiritual knowledge. No other creation. Brahma was initiated by the Lord from within. The Lord is within every living entity, super soul. He initiated because Brahma was willing to receive the initiation. So Lord can in the same way initiate anyone, everyone who is inclined to have. So many times people say, I want to know how do I search for a bona fide guru. First you become bona fide disciple first. First you become sincere. Chant around sincerely, follow regular principles sincerely. You also should work on yourself. Are you qualified first? So both ways it should be true. You should use your common sense. You should use your intelligence. At the same time, to search a guru, you have to use that. But Krishna will help when he sees you are sincere. Krishna from heart is already guiding every living entity. And when somebody is sincere, Krishna will bring his representative to guide us. But that requires our sincerity. And then Prabhupada says somebody has received the guidance of bona fide spiritual master, you should understand Krishna has been very kind to him. Take a Brahma is the original spiritual master. And that's why we always look for spiritual masters in the Guru Parampara. We are all in Guru Parampara from Brahma. Our Sampradaya is the Sampradaya, Brahma Sampradaya. The Srimad Bhagavatam message is coming down the Guru Parampara. One should approach the current king. Okay, no. I will approach Rupa Goswami. No. Current king. All the spirit in the chain of the spirit succession. After being initiated, after being instructed, like Brahma, what is initiation? Instructions. Do like this, do like this, do like this. So you're getting instructions. You accept the instruction, that is accepting the initiation. In the chain of discipline succession, you stop accepting the instruction, then the connection is no meaning. So one should not, Prabhupada says, think ourselves to the level of Brahma to be directly initiated by the Lord. See, Krishna is not bound by any rules. As such, the rule is you have to approach a guru to get Diksha. That's a rule. And for a person coming in Guru Parampara will not give Diksha so easily. In ISKCON, Diksha is given after we are chanting 16 rounds for 1 year, sincerely. It's not that I want Diksha. Not like that. You know, I was hearing one joker in South India, I don't want to name him. People get angry. So he does all this nonsense philosophy. Most of it, I tell you, the spiritual teachers today are Mayavadi. Mayavadi means I am God, you are God, everybody is God. This is their darshana. What is their spiritual life? God knows. If this is your darshana, means must be leading a bogus spiritual life. What is this darshana? I am God, you are God, everybody is God. The Brahma saw that. I am God, you are God. He got darshan of the Lord. Not that you are God. Kya hai bhai? What is this kind of darshan? So, a bona fide spiritual master, therefore, will be training a disciple because a lot of rules and regulations have to be followed. That is called Diksha. You know, when in ISKCON somebody takes Diksha, the condition he has to give is that he's chanting 16 rounds and strictly following the 4 rules. He gives a promise in front of people. And here the person is struggling to give a bad habit. What Diksha he will get? He's not determined. He's not serious at all. So there was what one person does, one of them. He takes public program, nice propaganda. Doesn't speak that you are God. Philosophy, you are God, I am God, everybody is God. Some speak some shloka, some nonsense meditation, some nonsense pranayama. This is their Diksha, most of the intelligence. And then after that, in the crowd, 3,000 people attend for 3-4 days session. And one Shishya will announce, how many people want Diksha from this Guru? So among 3,000, 1,000 people say want Diksha. He will take some water from some pot and throw water in them. Ho gaya Diksha. What is this going on? This just a joke it has become. Is it a joke or what? Mera Guru ho gaya. It's not such a joke. It's very serious. Once we have a Guru, we don't even take a serious decision in life without consulting. It's a very serious business. Keeping Guru is not a, Prabhupada says, a fashion. Just like we keep a dog. It's not a fashion. The post of Brahma to officiate the creation of the universe is offered to the pure living entities, and unless it is so qualified, one cannot expect to be treated like Brahmaji. Hare Krishna instructed, initiated Brahma, so me also. Uska Brahma se difference to dekho. It's the whole universe manager is Brahma, chosen among all the living entities. Him Krishna has given a privilege. It's not to be expected by everybody. And also to throw there, but, what is Prabhupada saying? But we don't have privilege like Brahma. The Lord will personally instruct us. But, what is there? But one can have the same facility through the unalloyed devotee of the Lord, through the spiritual instruction as revealed in Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam, and also through the bona fide spiritual master available to the sincere soul. So, the Shastra is also acting like a guru, and therefore we get so many inspirations. Check from the Shastra. Check from the Shastra whether it is correct. And second thing, the spiritual master, external spiritual master. But the Lord will appear as the external spiritual master, like the pure devotee who comes to guide us. The Lord appears spiritual master person is sincere in his heart about serving the Lord. So from our part, we should be sincere. Just like Krishna gives the faith, he will give you faith. Yes, you met a right person. Therefore, the bona fide spiritual master who happened to meet a sincere devotee should be accepted as the most confidential and beloved representative of the Lord. Bhagavad Gita, what does Krishna say? Ratatasmad manusheshu kashit me priyakritamaha. Okay? And if somebody has got a bona fide spiritual master, Prabhupada says, he should feel he has achieved the grace of the Lord. That's a great fortune. Hare Krishna. Any comment? Show Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Yes, Prabhuji, if we are sincere in our devotion, definitely Krishna will help us. Dhruva Maharaja is an example for that. When Dhruva Maharaja sincerely, he wanted to see Lord Vishnu. Vishnu sends Narada as his spiritual master, and Narada guides him how to perform devotional service. And Krishna is helping us both inside and outside. The spiritual master is therefore the external manifestation of the Supreme Lord, and internally he is sitting there as Paramatma. So both ways he is helping. The spiritual master is he is carrying the message of the Lord. Kintu Prabhoya Priya Tasya, that one. Yes, and he is means if he is a representative of Lord, and the Lord means we can see means like the Krishna's instruction means as in the spiritual master's instruction is there is no difference between spiritual master's instruction and the Krishna's instruction, because he is carrying the same message through disciplic succession with bona fide disciplic succession. Hare Krishna.
He carrying the mercy of Krishna, correct?
Yes,
Before
yes.
he's called Kripa Avatar, he's carrying the mercy of Krishna. Hare Krishna. Aishwarya Mataji would like to add something.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Yes, Prabhuji, this sloka gives the importance of Vani, that the instructions of Guru is very important, even though we don't have physical service to the Guru. And in 1922, when Prabhupada met his Guru, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati, the instruction was so strong that just 2 instructions, like preach in the English language to the foreign country. And even later, when he met in Radhakund, he told, if you ever get money, print books. So these 2 instructions, Prabhupada hardly met his Guru like 10 times or something. But nowadays, they just want to meet Guru. But then the instruction, the Vani is so strong that Prabhupada took it. And even Prabhuji, the first Russian devotee, Prabhupada just met for 3 days. The whole Bhagavad Gita was instructed. He was just very young boy. And Anand Shanti, I forgot his name, his disciple, yeah. And then he spread the whole movement, like thousands of devotees, lakhs of devotees in Russia now. So the Vani, the instructions of the Guru is very important. And Prabhupada says that even if you play my lecture, my class lectures, even if I'm not there, that sound vibration is similar to me. So the instructions which Prabhupada give us, it's very important, and we are all in touch with Prabhupada in that way. And so Vani, the instruction is very important. So considering, like, as if some people say a book, the Srimad Bhagavatam is just a book, or Vrindavan is just a material place, the similar offense is there if you consider the spiritual master as a normal person. He is the representative of Krishna. He is Krishna himself coming and instructing us. Hare Krishna.
Acharya Ma Vijaniyam. He is representing Krishna, should be given same respect. Okay. Any questions? So everybody enjoyed the program yesterday? There was short notice.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Nice.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Children did best, no? Yesterday?
Yeah.
Chalo. Now we have 2 days remaining. So those who are not taken some service, please take some opportunity to get mercy of Krishna. We get mercy of Krishna not only by chanting, in helping other people chant, we also get special mercy. So hesitation is our misfortune. We should not hesitate when opportunity to serve Krishna is coming. Take the opportunity. At least people can do some work as administrators of groups. You can assist in teaching. So many teachers are there. You will also learn. So please take opportunity. It's a fortune to be associated. And we should not be foolishly humble when opportunities come to serve Krishna. Okay, we should proceed, go forward. Just like somebody is distributing mercy, you should put your hand. Can I get some service? Everybody should, whatever service may be, but please take some service. Also, it is how we are going to manage. This has come as double of what we do. Already we crossed 30, we will touch 40 now. So it's a very big opportunity. And I wish the children's registration is already crossed 7.5. I expect it to touch 10,000. So Aishwarya Mataji, Shoma Mataji, who have good experience of this area, please you can coordinate with all. There are a lot of new teachers. See that they are totally oriented. They understand how to teach to children, and elders also. It is very large. So many new teachers are coming. Everybody has to see even the audio equipment, the logistics. We have made a technical team this time. They can be contacted. Basic should be tested. Like yesterday, you saw people are chanting the 18 chapters, but audio was not tested. And when they started, like the last one, 18 chapter, that Mataji has full 700 shlokas kanthastha, full. But the audio connection that has to be tested before, not at the last minute. So then we don't find like disconnecting the devotees is bad, but what do you do? There are a lot of new people who are hearing, so they will not be very encouraged. So we need to see that the audio, as all these things are tested much before, so that it goes well. So all the new teachers, we have to test their audio, video, and also give a proper orientation. And they should know logistics, how things are functioning. And administrators, we need to have many meetings with them. Many new administrators, they should also know their services. And it becomes so large. We're also having, although what's called Zoom bombers, spamsters will be large in number now. So we have to also be alert, everybody. Registration people are watching. Anybody more than one group, I get a report. Anybody. That is very sincere service, and we have been weeding out all these people on the registration. We're directly calling them, asking explanation. Why you are in 4 groups? What is the reason? Please explain to us. So like that, a lot of work when it's growing, a lot of difficulty will also come. So we need to be intelligent and alert. Okay. So I have a new year. So everybody should make a new year resolution. In one way we can use, because actually it's not our new year. Our new year starts from Gaurabdha. We call Gaurabdha. It starts after the appearance of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Gaurabdha. This is okay, but we are so much conditioned by this. All of us are feeling at the new year. Use it. And so make a new, some kind of a determination for the new year. What is your plan for the new year? Something you can add on. Those who are not chanting 16 round, make chanting 16 round as a. Those are chanting 16 round. If I can make more discipline, a time where I can attentively hear, or improve the quality, the first thing to do, and improve Shravanam by even every day adding some reading for everybody. You may be busy, but you should hear the Acharya or have 1 hour every day. That makes your good planning. You see, Prabhupada did so many big things with Acharya. Did we ever time here? Prabhupada was worked up very easy. Same routine every day. Big things happen by regularly doing same things. True, emergency comes sometimes. Now this 3 days will be an emergency to synchronize this such a big work. So we need more and more people to please participate in different services. and also an opportunity as much propagate now in last few days. The more and more people can be part of this. They can register for more and more. And you know, the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nityananda Prabhu was to dance. If you read in Chaitanya Charitamrita, they are dancing in ecstasy. And more people are getting introduced to Krishna consciousness. And they feel more happy. They dance more ecstatically. The same way, when more people take to Krishna consciousness, more happiness is coming. Okay. And more our facilities have to improve. So there is a lot of work needed to be done, not just taking class in the background. A lot of work is happening. So please do participate. Okay, so please contact me or Shivani Mataji. She is also to go now. She has got his PhD in Germany. She has to go. More people have to do service. Srila Prabhupada ki.
Jai.
Yesterday, Hate helped me because the second chapter chanter, there was some connection problem with her line.
Next
Then,
support, you were doing very well.
yeah, immediately I asked Hate. He was ready and he chanted so well. It's so nicely chanted, Prabhuji. Thank you so much, Hate.
Yeah. The same thing I noticed. I was telling somebody about this boy. I see him in Krishna stories when I attend that class also. He does so good. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Prabhuji, can I say one thing?
Yeah, please.
Yeah. I don't know whether I have the right to say that or not, but to make the everything happening successful, I think when like you are so busy everywhere, like Bhagavatam class starts at 9:30, but if you come 5 minutes after the class or 10, so before that, like he has Rekha Mataji and Rama Balaji, they chant shlokas, they make you learn shloka by the time you come. So everybody is so busy and likes that way. You learn new things. So people can be busy in that way. So I have seen so many people come and they leave. Why they have to leave? So, but you are so busy. So you have so many people who can chant so good shlokas like Hate or that what is I forget Gorangi. Every student there, you have so small girls also, so they can take initiative. Like we people don't know how to chant shloka, and I really enjoyed. The best thing I liked was the chanting of shlokas. You feel very like you are when you learn something new. I really feel very obliged to this ISKCON. Really, I'm really obliged because they make my life. I feel so good. So maybe this is also very good way to attract more people to this.
Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. See Prabhu, I need more information about the children's class which I have to take on January 5th at 9 o'clock.
Yes, Mataji contacted me yesterday, but I was very busy.
Yes, I know, and it's okay, Mataji. and I will need some technical help also. I mean, technical training also. I have the app already in my laptop, but still certain things I want to know. I'm always used to my iPad.
Test it. You call your son and test with him. See, I'm taking class. Can you hear?
Okay. No, you can hear me, isn't it?
Both the sons to hear the first chapter.
Okay, no. So you can hear me now, isn't it, Prabhu?
Oh, you are today through the laptop?
Yes. Already. Since yesterday.
But still when the people join, link, you will be frightened at that time. We will have administrators. Aishwarya Mataji, I can depend on you only. Aishwarya Mataji. We have a technical team also.
Yeah. I need that help, Prabhu, because I'm new to this, not very familiar with the
I know. That will be the problem with anybody new taking class.
Okay.
How you're looking, you have to have proper lighting. You see now, I'm not in a proper technical lighting. One side is black, one side is white. So class chalta hai. But class time it should be very, very proper. Proper lighting, proper audio. You have to test everything is perfect. Yeah.
So who can help me with all this, Prabhu?
Krishna is there. Just now you heard, no? Krishna is there.
Yeah.
Do tapasya. Be with Mataji. You talk to them in our three. We have 2-3 contacts with you. Shivani Mataji, Ashare Mataji. Take care, Shobha Mataji.
Yes, I know Shobha Mataji. I think I'll contact her only.
You contact Shivani Mataji. There is a technical team now. They will get in touch.
Shivani. I mean, I don't have her mobile number.
I'll send you, Mataji. I'll send you.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Mataji. Thank you.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhu.